school hall behind the tennis courts out the back of Rangiora Borough School just north of Christchurch is a deeply magical place. To you and I, this looks like a fairly regular school hall, albeit one that's a lot flashier than I was used to as a kid. But this place is special. It's known as a bellwether. And for the last 11 elections, the results from the voting booths in this school hall become the results for the country. The people of Rangiora have successfully picked the government for the last 11 elections. Every single election since 1984, without fail, the party that the people of Rangiora vote for in this hall on election day becomes the government of New Zealand. Even the kids at Rangiora Borough School are politically charged. Is there sort of the political infighting you get in the regular at the national scene? Is it getting ugly, or?
Yeah, there's a little bit of that going along. Some people have been putting posters up in the toilets, so that that's quite a unique place to put them, I think. 11 elections correct so far. A 33-year-old record for the most accurate bellwether in the Greater Canterbury region. There's a very good reason why Waimakariri Mayor David Ayres thinks we ought to scrap the general election altogether.
We've got very smart citizens who are up with the news and they know exactly which way to vote.
Why do you think Rangiora in particular is good at picking the elections?
I have no idea.
Do you have any theories?
Not really.
The mayor tells me it's because you're all smarter out here.
That's probably right.
It's quite clear we need to simply abandon the general election and just let the people of Rangiora decide. And we save the country a lot of money.
Kind of weird in a way, but it is also cool. It might just go to show that, I don't know, maybe Rangiora has a little bit more interest in political stuff. This is truly a swinging seat.
You see, I voted for National last time, but I'm not sure whether to now. I'm just sort of following the crowd a bit.
Given the intelligence of the people of Rangiora and the fact that the local trends are always, or national trends are always reflective of what happens in Rangiora, we are the leader. It is not unusual.
So you're not surprised at all?
Absolutely, totally not surprised, no.
So the ultimate question is, who are the people of Rangiora picking this time? In any other news story, we'd go out and pick a handful of people on the street, but we want an accurate prediction, so we talked to exactly 100 people on the streets of Rangiora, 6% of the total who voted at the school hall last year.
National.
You reckon national?
National. They've got leaders with experience and they actually know what they're doing, and they've managed to pull the economy back year after year from where Labour left it.
I think maybe National probably squeaking, I think, sweetheart, because it's better the devil you know than the one you don't know.
I kind of think better to stay with the devil you know.
I wish you could take a bit from all of the parties and put them together, then you'd have someone brilliant.
I hope Labour does, and I hope there are a lot of more voters that come out and vote for change, but I'm just wondering whether National might squeak in.
I think National are going to pull it off just.
I hope National win it because on one reason, they can handle money.
When I searched long and hard, I think there's only one choice of re-electing a very strong national government.
National. National.
I'll say National.
I would like to say National.
National.
I think National. Still National's going to win. Yeah.
Yourself?
Labour.
Labour? Yeah.
Labour.
Labour.
No, I think National will stay there just.
Diese Election in Neuseeland werden gewinnen.
I suspect the National will probably win, but I'm going to vote for Top.
I do think that Jacinda Ardern's got a good chance of getting it, because I think it's a fresh face. I don't know that. I think that Bill English has the personality. Probably Labour going. I think
There'll be a change.
You can never tell until the election takes place, but all the momentum at the moment is with Labour, and it looks like we might have a change of government.
I think people are in the mood for a change.
Labour.
Labour Party, mate.
Labour? Yeah. Yourself?
I'm hoping Labour.
Labour.
Labour?
Yeah.
probably Labour. Hunch. Oh, I think Labour.
Labour.
Labour. Labour.
Labour?
Oh, definitely Labour.
Labour, I'd say.
Oh, definitely Labour.
Labour?
Labour?
Yeah, Labour.
I'd say, based on what's happened overseas, Labour.
And the result of these 100 Rangiora citizens, also known as Gooners? Labour will take out the title on election day. 57% Labour, 32% National, 2% Greens, 1% Top, and 8% unsure or too close to call. If the Gooners are right, then perhaps it's time to dismantle a nationwide election.
It's like the whole town decides which way it's going to go.
Well, that's because we are decisive thinkers, and that's why we should be doing this. Just leave the voting to us.
New Zealand's magic crystal ball, a school hall out the back of a town just 45 minutes drive north of Christchurch.